Hello, everybody. We're here again. Yes, on the William channel and another William live show coming up for you today. Yeah, back to the ordinary that heat wave passed. Wasn't a really a heat wave, a kind of mixture of mixture. Rain at times, the temperature got up a bit to 19 and touched 20. And of course, that was over the last 3 or 4 or 5 days. But now we're back to the ordinary average October temperature. 11 at the moment, it get no higher than 13. Some days it'll be 12, and if you're very lucky, you might get a 14. And that's the program roughly for the next 2 weeks or more till we hit the clocks back into the summertime. We're already in autumn. Yes, and 11th of October the day. And here we go on another star-studded William Day. I mean, just look at the background. I mean, oh, you look at anybody else's background, it's absolutely rubbish. The man's back. He returned. He didn't die. He just kind of backspins and sleeps on his front, so you can see his back. When he's angry and he doesn't want to speak to anybody, he shows his back. And his little pals are back from the hospitality suite. Had to wait in there 24 hours. See Dr. Do. And Supergirl, she has returned. Oh, now tell me, are you feeling fine after your exertions? Ah, she's sleeping. She's off to sleep again. Yes, the backspin, it's like a jet lag, but worse. It does put you in a backspin and you're likely to fall off to sleep at any time. And here's Harley coming up. Yeah, he's already asleep. Yeah, and here's Cyborg. He promises to try and beat it. I'll beat it. I'm going to beat it. I'm going to beat it. He's gone to sleep as well. They've all gone to sleep. But here's Alien. He never sleeps. And here he comes. Hey, backspin. Watch me spin, he says. Watch. Can I really spin? People will be saying, yes, Alien can really spin. Any of these little ones can really spin. Do you want to see them spin? Go on then. When I do it, it will walk. Yeah, I promise you that. But there he is. He's spinning. He's spinning right round like a record, baby. There you go. And there he's spinning for you. Aliens do spin. And especially when they get stuck in backswing, spin. There's a backswing also. And it puts you in a fix. And it's the passport, you've got to have a passport to come into the country. And there it is. And that's Alien. The other guys, yeah, sure is your backspin, Cyborg. It goes round and round like a record, baby. Harley as well. Somebody says, is that his hair? And it spins him around. And sometimes he just didn't want to go. That's what it is. And Supergirl, are you in a spin? A Supergirl in a spin? Well, you can only half spin, Supergirl. Well, I don't need to spin right round. I'm like a rocket baby. There I am. What would you say that was from the back? There you go. Am I going off to see what Billy's doing? Yes, we're going to. Yes, Billy, how are you doing down there? Did you reach the craft? No, he says, I couldn't reach it. I wasn't sure even where it was. He says, but anyway, I can tell you that the backspin stopped because aliens turned round the proper way now, and so have the others. They're not actually spinning here in the studio, so I guess that the backswing has switched itself off. So I don't think you need bother chase it anymore. No, I says, I can't even find it. I'm looking at my radiometer, but I cannot see it. Yeah, I think it was guarded by a pack of whales, but I mean, I can't see it. I can't even see them. And it's dark down here. But I'm gonna put a one up for you today, Billy says. It's the big mouth Billy Bass, but it's sung by Eric Cartman. When he was young, he went about with a cart, and his old man did the same thing. But sorry if it's out of sync, and that's 36101. Billy, you was out of the sync. Well, I was going to come up a sink, but then I seen a woman washing the dishes, so I popped back down. Yes. And what's Sharnock doing today? I don't know. You better ask him. Sharnock, what's Sharnock's selection of the day? Burning Up's Fish Market. Yeah, be going down either today or tomorrow, sometime this week. Rare Jonathan Deere, and there he is. He's the third singing deer of the deer family, but he's also a singing fish. Well, he's not really, he's a singing deer. But if you look close, you can just see the fish next to him, and you can see his tail. And he's a singing fish. Yeah, so that's Bonnie Lops. And on with the rest. It's Collector Studios, Jimmy Groove and Goldie Witch, Wild Ones cartoon model, Fiji Flower, we need to talk. I talk all the time, and sometimes I go quite fast. Well, we've got a show packed to get through, and we can't really stop for much. Monkey Judy, Jalia, speed up her eating. Even Jalia speeds up her eating when Mama asked to share some of her meal. Yes? And Skylar's funny. 89, the farmer, that'll be Paddy the farmer, yes, says CNC, Ohio exclusive version. Not showing Paddy on there. Football lesson and Claire Lawrenceburg. I'll need England Lion for that. Now he's going to commentate on Cole, the Kentucky Rail fan. And Cole, the Kentucky Rail fan, is going to shoot the ball. He's missed it, and he's hit his foot on the railway line. And there you go. Yes, and JH, Home Depot Christmas 2023, Booty Jiggler Snowman, translated. And Monkey Judy, once a week, mood swing Morty, sleeps sadly beside his mum. Freight Train Drifter, Missouri and Northern Arkansas manifest on the Sedalia subdivision, Independence, Missouri. GTA 5 Funny Moments by me. That's not me. That's him. That's Andrews 119. And the Moon Rockers fan, too. Moon Rockers there. Sing Top Secret. Yes. And Resident Evil 4 and his big long number 2023 and the rest. X Cryptosy. X. Halloween Hangout. The Home Depot 23 is Jack Frost unboxing thoughts and demo video. MT Creations playing Security Breach. A second time, part 6. Lakeway 44 animated bat by Dundee. Is that desperate, Dan? Lakeway 44. The Hauntley Skeleton Face. Songs on it. And Ian's been back to his shop again. Marshall's Christmas 2023 at Arik Sibo on October the 10th. Marshall's Halloween 2023 Arikibo, October 20 the 10th. It'll never catch on over here. I mean, imagine asking a person, where's Arikibo? Where's Arikibo? Well, I don't know. I haven't even seen it. Where's Attilo? Where's Attilo? Well, is that up to McDowell's? There you go. Yes, and we know where TJ Maxx is. Yeah, we know TJ Maxx. That's fairly clear. So Marshall's Halloween at Archibald on October the 10th, and TJ Maxx Christmas at Attilo on October the 20th. That's all in the animatronic stuff collector. Snow Business, Jimmy Animated Headlight Skull. Yes, and then we have Bianca's Nostalgia Corner. A Furby special unboxing and review. She's so ticklish. That Furby. And now we come to Josh. He's been on the night shift. Josh, the inflatable and tractor guy, new for 23. Products Christmas inflatable snowman with dog. Unboxing and review. And then he's got new for 23. Products Christmas inflatable snowman. Again. Unboxing and review. But it's a different one. And then he's got the same again. 23 Products Christmas inflatable gingerbread man this time with a dog. Unboxing and review. And then he's got the Products Christmas inflatable Santa with a dog. Unboxing and review. And after that, they're too heavy for his tractor. So his tractor's broke down. But then he got it going just a little bit, and he got to Products 23 Christmas inflatable snowman with dog unboxing and review. And then Sam of Sardonyx Halloween, Spirit of Halloween 23, Doll and Dolly, raw unedited demo. Sam comes again of Sardonyx Halloween with Lowe's Halloween 23, Clown on Stilts, raw unedited demo. And Jamie Lover, Stream Fiction Mr. Howie. Skylar Studios, Jimmy Animated Hip Swinging Snoopy, second generation. Jimmy 2001 Big Head Skeleton Super Freak. GQ 1995 sent that one in. Sugar Jasper is back. Yeah. Spirit of Halloween 23. Lil Jack Carver animatronic. And Monkey Judy, Jalia carry a heavy basket and a plate in one go without Mum's help. Well, I know in his basket. When he carries the plate, he's not wise. He should have carried the plate in his basket. He carries the plate in his mouth and his basket's in his hands. Now, if he'd been a wise monkey, he would have carried the plate in the basket. And if it gets too heavy for him, he would have dragged it across the floor. But he's not a clever monk. All the clever monks are in the temple. Yes, Moody, he hugged his mum tightly, refusing to let her go to the market. Excited Judy dashed to kiss her childhood buddy through the mirror. And a freight fest at Six Flags over Georgia, rainy night, full haunch on an empty scare zones. Nobody there, eh? Empty scare zones, that's the carpetbagger. Alright, and there he is, and he lost his hat. And he took part in a movie. Yeah, that was yesterday. But he got scared. Now Judy tried to hide a corn she stole when Mum unexpectedly arrived. Where's that corn? It's under your dress. And cool, Kentucky Rail fan Waddy Vid and the 218 Clear Lawrenceburg. China Fake Collector, unknown company in the Jazz Center. Collector Studios, Dan D Message, Fan Grinch, in-store demo. And X Cryptosy, X Resident Evil 4. All these numbers there. Legends of Maltia, Rainfall Season 2, Session 9. SSMT Creations, Teddy Ruxpin, Russ, looking out my window, Teddy Ruxpin. Oh, I used to like this CCR looking out my back door, yeah. Yeah, Billy J. Kramer from a window, yeah. Skylar Studio, Jimmy Hands in the Era. It's not the era. Hands in the Era. Dancing Snowman. Mechanical Flying Bat from Lakeway 44. Lakeway 44, Jimmy Dancing Skellington on Tomb. And Snowy's Animatronics, Jimmy Emote Glow, Haunted Grey Bat Clock. A bat clock. That bat will be coming back for his clock when he bought a bat. He went out to the shop to get a bat to smash it up. Yes, Raymond Halloween, Spirit of Halloween 2011, Haunted Ashorn. And CJ Honda picking up a 2011 Jimmy Ghostface review and road trip. Robotical Halloween, Jimmy High Voltage Doorbell Audio Rip. Bianca's Nostalgic Corner Payo Production Music, Sunny Day, Benji's theme. And the Mona Lisa Twins, look what they've done to my song, Ma. Look what Melanie's done to it. Mona Lisa Twins, Melanie cover. She's been eating it. Or beating it. Yes. And Wyatt the Scarecrow with Dagger Mike, Spirit of Halloween 23, No Way, Marble Wings, Real Love. That's one of his bands there. And Japanese Breakfast, you're going to have the Kleptomastic Jitter. Stealing is fun. Yes. Well, that'll of course be with the Japanese Breakfast. And I forgot my name. I didn't, but he did. Freebird. We'll just have to call him Freebird. Best part. But you and your partner got lost in Zen. We'll call him Zen then. Yes. And CTT Robotics. Chuck E. Cheese New Games, North Dartmouth MA. And a gaming overview. Yes, Nerf, Fruit, Ninja. Animatronic Zone comes next. Groove and Ghoul, Groove Time, Skellington. And Taylor Clapback, Display went to Oakwood Terror Home. Haunt opening night and so many displays. King of the Surf, every nil Zaman goal in 22 and 23. Busted Boiler, get a new one. Good Old Bears Show, found. Holiday Studios Marshalls Christmas 23. When I look back in that studio and see me staring right back at me, with of course my guests for the day, Supergirl. Harley, come in, Harley. Cyborg. Of course, the regular guests like Sherlock's are here, Big Sherlock and Young Sherlock. Mr. Wright, Going to give us another drop of that jungle juice. That ought to blow your socks off. Should keep us going for the rest of the show. And Alien, of course, is back. Let's see you do the backspin. Well, spin me right round, baby, like a record, baby. Spin me right round, baby, right round. There I go. There's the backspin taking effect now. There's the backspin. Look, he's going around for the second time. There's the backspin. No wonder he's got his tongue hanging out. He's puffed out. There's a backspin, taking him around and round again. And he's not used to getting in around about because he's an alien. Yes. Have we got anybody else in the studio today? Oh, we have. We've got a load of people in the studio today. They came in to see the lads on their return flight. We are going to do a film about them, but it takes time. Mr. Square says, hello, everybody. Remember me? I'm back again. I can spin round like a record, baby, but I'm a square. I'm a square. I'm a square. People forget what a square was, you know. In my young days, square was like a man or a woman, possibly older, from the younger generation, don't like the music. I square. It likes the old Beethoven. Oh, bum bum bum. Play me Mozart. And there's Mickey when he's the monkey, and he can do the spin as well. And that's Mickey, the monkey. Yeah, but I was going to say that Mr. Square, he doesn't do the spin. No, I don't like it. Scarf Bear, he don't do the spin either. They just all turned up to see the lads on their return. Oh, Paddy the farmer, he didn't want to get in the spin. He wants his crops to grow and his cows to get fat. And there you go. And Bobby. I don't get into a spin. I've got my hairband on. That's not a spinner, that's my hairband. I can take it off. Oh, yeah, I can take my hairband off and let my hair down. Yes, and I'm sticking all my hands up for you. There you go. And that's Bobby. And Blue Horse. I've got that much. I need my haircut. I've got that much hair. I've got more hair than Bobby. Blue Horse. Hey, Bobby, coming for a ride, Bobby? Yes, I'm coming, Blue Horse. Are you ready? Hey, these two are getting on well, Blue Horse and Bobby. And there's Bobby. That was Pinky, actually. I made a mistake. That's Bobby. But she's got the long hair as well. Yeah. They've got a band on. It's either a band or a long hair has been made into a band in order to put it round the girl's head. You can make a band out of your own hair. And there you go. And that is Bobby. Hello, Bobby. We got your name mixed up with Pinky. It's Pinky that rides a horse. Oh, well, I go on him as well, you see. He can't take two on his back. I've got my horse, he says. Jam the horse. Oh, you've got Jam the horse. Here he is. You prefer to go on with him? Yes. That's Jam the horse. I'm going to go on now. So it's much the same. Pinky rides a blue horse and Bobby rides a Jam horse. And that's it. Well, it's been a It's been, I will say, exciting day, yes, because the lads have returned. And it's just for room, so we put them just down there. And, yeah, so we're pleased, really, that the lads are back. And, of course, we're going to make the film in the future about them. Yes, and there's Alien. Hi there. He says he feels fine today. The backspin is gone. It does go off after a while. A bit like jet lag as a human person. Right. We're going over to see, yes, to see wonderful radio. William, see what's getting on over there. And we're up now. We're supposed to be up now. Yeah, we are. And William will give his selection. Free, my brother Jake, says William. He already had it picked there. So that's William giving his selection. My brother Jake. Harry left his selection. Ain't that a shame? Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. Yes, and we missed somebody there. It's a fast list. If it blows him off the top, then you don't see him, and you'll only see selections. Dave D, Dorothy Beacon McIntitch, Touch Me, and Cry Out there, Touch Me was Bunny Rabbit, which we nearly missed. He flew off the top of the screen. We dragged him back down. Ian, are you able to give your selection today? He says, I'm pleased it's a sunny afternoon. Now that we've reported to natural autumn temperatures, we're getting a bit more sun and less rain. It's a sunny afternoon. But a bit more on the cooler side. Mostly cloudy, it says, to be exact. So we go off and we see Daisy the cow. Here we go again, or here I go again by the Hollies. That's Daisy's selection. Big Sherlock, yes, he's in the studio today with us. The Sherlocks always are. They're busy in the studio at the moment. Yes, they would like to go off to Memphis, Tennessee with Chuck Berry. Dickie Bird. Yes, he says once with the Hollies I flew onto a carousel and they didn't notice me. No. Dickie Bird there, getting a free ride. And Yellow Duck. Well, he says once when I was young, yes, I was out for the count and somebody told me it's over. But I'm still here. Roy Orbison, it's over. And what happened to you in your life, Piggy Bank? Well, yes. Well, I remember at the bank we had a lot of hubble. Whoosh. We had a lot of bubble. We had a lot of trouble. Yes, we had toilet trouble. Yes. Manfred Man. Hubble bubble toilet trouble. Yes. It was Piggy Bank and his bank stuff. And Panda Bear. Oh, we liked to play the game when we was young, Panda Bear. And sometimes I pretend I've been a bad boy, like Paul Jones, really. And Sean Bear, he does like good news. He likes Good News Week. Head Shoppers Anonymous. That'll be Harry's favourite game, yeah. Head shopping. He's a hedgehog, yeah. And Sunny Dog, did you ever Enjoy yourself when you were young, sonny dog? Well, yes, I pretended I was a hound dog. Ooh, but I'm not so good at that because I'm a sonny dog. Elvis Presley, hound dog. And Neil Bear, how did you do when you were a young lad? Well, I don't know. I seem to get my things in bits and pieces. Dave Clark 5. And Guy the Guardsman, what did you do when you were a young boy, Guy? Did you still have a gun? Oh, yes, he said I had a gun. Yes. And did you have a Busby? No, that was me hair. It was very long. They even called me a Tallahassee lassie. Freddie Cannon. And Billy Bass, what did you do when you were young? Ah, well, I said, goodbye, cruel world. I'm going to live in the sea. James Darren. And Chang the cat, what was it like in China when you were growing up? Oh, a hard day's night. Everybody was working hard. Oh, everybody had to work hard for practically nothing. And there you go. That's what it is. And Mr. Wright, what did you do when you were young? I was searching for something to put in my cup. First, somebody gave me some sugar, and then I got some spice, and I thought, well, that's not good enough for my cup. Or only like fluids what you can drink. But there you go, Mr. Right. He's always right. In Brush Bear, well, I hate sweeping up, but it's my job. I have to keep going. I do the birds turn, turn, turn. Everywhere the birds have been, I have to sweep up. Turn, turn, turn. And that's good advice because YouTube's doing an advertisement, turning that page. And the cup red, what did you do when you were a young cup red? Well, I don't know. I was just a little cup, but I like it. I like it. Jerry and the pacemakers, yeah. And Dory Bear, what did she do when she was young? Well, she thought, baby, I need your loving, the foremost. And that's Dory Bear. And little Jimmy, what were you like when you were a baby, little Jimmy? I can't let go of anybody. Once I get hold of them, I don't let go. I can't let go of the hollies. And the snowman. Ah, well, I like the snow that much. I'm singing, baby, please don't go. Them. And that was Snowman. And Baby Bunny, this year I woke up at 2:45, but I'm being abandoned, so I don't know Gary U.S. bonds. But on this paper, it's got 2:45. King Goodley, well, I was that thin, somebody called me Boney Maroney. Larry Williams. And Ted Bear, yes. Well, they took my photograph, in the midnight hour. Wilson Pickett, and there I am in the black, in the dark. And Wise Owl, oh, that's my hour, I like that. What did you do when you were young, Wise Owl? I was like a rolling stone, Bob Dylan. I was here, there, and all over the place, flying. Giving the young owls flying lessons, yeah. Mona Bear, well, I still have trouble with my eyes, so I went to the opticians and he says, cry to me, the pretty things. And that page is turning, so that's another advert for YouTube. And Rockin' Robin, Well, I'll be rocking certainly at Christmas time, as I like that time, but I rock any time. Yes, and I like to see Emily play by the Pink Floyd. And Handyman, oh, I used to mix up a strange brew. I don't even know what brew it was myself. I put everything in. Yeah, paint in, everything went in, yes. Tea went in, water went in, everything went in. It was certainly a strange brew. I called it cream. That's Sandy Man there. And Porky Pig. Well, I like the mamas and the papas, California dreaming, so I'll just close my eyes and keep on dreaming. And Skater Dog. I think love is all you need. Well, the Beatles. Then you can go downhill like me. I've been going downhill since I got up. And Blue Bear. Well, I like to put on me Humbug, but I haven't got it here. Procol Harum, Humbug, Blue Bear. We'll have to get you one. Santa might bring you one. Yes, the symbol's the best part of breaking up. It's kissing and then making up. And that's the best part of breaking up with the symbols. Tilly Dog. Yes, and the Lemon Pipers. Play a green tambourine for me, Tilly Dog. And Jubilee Bear. Yes, I could be the captain of your ship. If you had a ship, that is. Spaceship. Yeah, well, I could be the captain. Um, Reparata and the Delrons, and there you go. And Bugsy Bear. Well, I like Cupid's inspiration. Yesterday has gone for me. I don't really know much about it. That page is turning. Bush baby. Well, he says, I like a bit of grapefruit. Come on, Marianne. And I would say I've been looking for my brother all my life, and he's turned up. So do give him a big hand. Young Sherlock says, well, even though I'm young, this old heart of mine, the Isley Brothers, is still ticking. And Blue Horse. And Blue Horse is can't heat. I'm going up the country. Yes, there's another racetrack up there. I'll be able to join them. That's where I'm going, up the country. And Hattie, Temptations, get ready. I'll be putting a hat on any day. Scarf Bear, Jefferson is the colour of my love, says Scarf Bear. It's the same as my scarf. And Tommy Bear says, early in the morning, Vanity Fair, that's the best time of the day. Funky Chicken says, oh, he ain't heavy. He's my brother. Hey, that one should do for a bush baby. I'll give him it, he says. I'll give him it. And Jack the Flag says, need your love so bad, Fleetwood Mac. And England Lion, anybody kick the ball yet? No. Oh, the things that soccer like, but not for the England team. Well, I'm going down on the corner to see if there's any football going on. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Nessie, that page is turning. Nessie, now I'll officially be back in my lock next week. And yes, people wonder what kind of creature I am. Some say I'm a brontosaurus. Yes, and I move. Kubrama. Kubrama up there. I went up around the bend, he said. I come back round the other bend. I see, oh, Creedence Clearwater Revival up around the bend. I'm still going round, yeah. Bobby's here. Bobby's been in the studio. Matthew 7 comfort, Woodstock for Bobby. And Patsy Bear. He says, Chairman of the board, you got me dangling on a string, yes. Patsy doesn't actually have a string, but the others do have strings for dangling and spinning round. And Mr. Bell, yes. Everything's Tuesday. That was yesterday, so now we're on Wednesday. Chairman of the board, Mr. Bell. Pinky? Well, I'd rather be Pinky than Rolling Stones Brown Sugar. But there you go. And Cyborg's back. But he says, I get these strangest dreams, he says. Tommy Lynn, I'm going to run away from you. Oh, dear. Not again. And Jam the Horse. We'll be running down the back street today. We'll see Backstreet Love, and we'll face a lot of curved air as it blows into us. And Fluffy the Cat. Well, once I seen a fireball, was in the sky. But I couldn't see it really because it was deep purple. But you could pick it out just with naked eyes. And Polar Bear. Page turning. I don't know what I'm going to do to get back to the Arctic, he says. I'm going to send a telegram. Telegram Sam, T-Rex. And Mickey the Monkey. And sometimes I like to play a game, tumbling dice, with the Rolling Stones. And the Cup Lavender. Yes, PG's Run to Me for me, Cup Lavender. And Harley. Well, I don't know, he says. I pictured something like Blackfoot Sue standing in the road. I was standing in the craft, but I don't see the road. Mr. Square. Oh, yes. What about me doing Harley Quinn for Harley? Are you going down in New Orleans? Then you'll see the road. Oh, yes, that's right. I knew somebody had the answer. Paddy the farmer. My crops don't grow. Don't stand on them. Don't do that. Paddy the farmer there. Matty Mouse. Gary Glitter, do you want to touch me? Oh, yeah, there. What, there? Yes, there. Matty the Mouse. And Supergirl. Here, how about here, girl? Small faces. She's only got a small face. Here, girl. Here's Supergirl. There is Supergirl songs, yeah. Grim Bonnet. Yeah. Roland says, I'm a man. male dog, Spencer Davis Group. And Brown Bear, he says, page is turning. Yeah, had you there. He said, I want to cry like a baby with a box tops. Are you going to join me? And finally, Bush Baby Blue's brother, do give him a hand. He likes to be up alongside his brother, but he hasn't got as many votes. He said that I dream of sailing in a yellow submarine with the Beatles. Oh, really? That's very good. So we'll just pop back in the studio and we'll see us staring right back at us before we go to the top tens. And we're going to go to the top tens now. And I think we got up to 125, I think it was. I'm sure it was. So we'll have to get back up there again. Remember, just to refresh you, the number one was the Beatles, 2 was Elvis Presley, and 3 was Madonna, 4 Bing Crosby, 5 Rolling Stones, 6 Elton John, 7 Michael Jackson, 8 U2, 9 Bee Gees, and 10 Frank Sinatra. And that was from all the charts in the whole of the world made up together. We're going down the list of 1,000. We've got some foreign artists in here we haven't really heard of, past the one there just before. And we're going down to, I think we're up at 150. I will check that as soon as I get up there. Yes, we are. So we're starting at 151 with Kool and the Gang, and their best is Celebration. Yes, Kool and the Gang. Best is Celebration. And they are up on the boards now. Now, after that, they've got Cherish, Get Down on It, Ladies Night, Joanna, Fresh, Jungle Boogie, Too Hot, Hollywood, Swinging, and Victory at 10. The other 3, which you've got to guess, is Stepping Out, which one of the 3 it is, Big Fun, or Tonight. It's Tonight for Kool and the Gang. I wonder if I can take us through to 200 a day. I'll try. 152, UB40. Can't Help Falling in Love is the best. And 2 is Red Red Wine. And then we've got, after Red Red Wine, we've got Kingston Town. The Way You Do the Things You Do. Higher Ground. Here I Am. Come and Take Me. Food for Thought. Homely Girl at 8. 9, Don't Break My Heart. Tell Me It Is True at 10. And the other 3 is Until My Dying Day. Sing Our Own Song. And Since I Met You Lady. It's Sing Our Own Song. UB40 at 153 ranked. Take that. Back for good. Patience at 2. Got How Deep Is Your Love at 3. Never Forget. Babe, Shine, Pray, Sure. 6, 7, 8. Could It Be Magic at 9. Everything Changes at 10. The other 3, The Garden, Kids, and Why Can't I Wake Up With You? That's the one. Why Can't I Wake Up With You? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, So we're going on to 154. It's The Cure. And The Cure, Friday, I'm in Love, is the number one. And then it's Love Song, Lullaby, Just Like Heaven, Pictures of You, Why Can't I Be You, A Forest, In Between Days, Close to Me, and High. And there are other three, Hot, 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 the 13th, not just that, and wrong number. It's the 13th. And that was The Cure. Eurythmics at 55, 155. Eurythmics. Sweet dreams are made of this. There must be an angel playing with your heart. Would I lie to you? Here comes the rain again. Love is a stranger. Sex crime 1984. Who's that girl? The miracle of love. Don't ask me why. And right by your side is number 10. The other three are Revival, Missionary Man, I've Got a Life. It's Missionary Man. That was for Eurythmics. Drifters, Save the Last Dance for Me at number one. And there goes My Baby. Under the boardwalk and then up on the roof. On Broadway, Money Honey, kissing in the back row of the movies. This magic moment. Saturday night at the movies, I Count the Tears at number 10. The other three, Please Stay, Honey Love, and When My Little Girl Is Smiling. And that's the one. Artist 157 is Metallica, Until It Sleeps. I would never believed it. But they're not my top 10. It's taken from the people of the world. William will be given his personal top 10s. Hopefully, after he's finished these, he'll be chosen from his discs. Metallica, Until It Sleeps, followed by Enter Sandman. Now that's better. 1, Nothing Else Matters as good as well, and The Unforgiven. To me, it's tremendous. I like it. Metallica, The Unforgiven 2, and I like The Unforgiven 3 as well. But it's not here. Metallica, I Disappear, The Day That Never Comes, Whiskey in the Jar. The version of Whiskey in the Jar is quite good. Hero of the Day 10. And The Unnamed Feeling, King Nothing, or Mama Said. It's Mama Said for Metallica. Simply Red. Yes. If you don't know me by now, if you don't know the game by now, you should know the game. I'll read you the top 10 and give you 3 of theirs. Fairground at 2, Holding Back the Years. Something Got Me Started, Sunrise. Stars, It's Only Love. Say You Love Me, The Right Thing, and the 10 For Your Babies. The other 3, A New Flame, Perfect Love, or Never Never Love. It's A New Flame from Simply Red. Yes, and the next artist will be ranked 159. It's George Harrison, My Sweet Lord. It is George. And there he is. We've got my mind set on you. And there's the ones after that. All those years ago, What Is Life? Give me love, give me peace on earth. Bangladesh, isn't it a pity? Blew away you and the number 10 when we was fab. And George's other three, apple scruffs, share down on this song. It's this song Sheryl Crow at 160, All I Wanna Do. It's followed by Strong Enough, If It Makes You Happy. Every day's a winding road, soak up the sun. My favourite mistake, the first cut is the deepest. Can't cry no anymore. Tomorrow never dies and love is free. And Cheryl's other three. Anything but down. Love is free. Sorry, we had that one. Anything but down. Good is good, it should be. And Steve McQueen. The selection is good is good. Brenda Lee, I'm sorry. All alone am I, rocking around the Christmas tree. I want to be wanted. Sweet nothing. Dum Dum, as usual. Going down our top 10, and at 8, Losing You, Emotions. At 9, and Break It To Me Gently is 10. And all the three, Is It True? Coming on strong. And Speak to Me Pretty. Is It True? Is the one. So that was 161, Brenda Lee. 162 is A-Ha. Take On Me. Sun Always Shines on TV. Lemon Daylights. Crying in the Rain. Cry Wolf. Stay on These Roads. I've Been Losing You. Hunting High and Low. Tootsie. Summer Moved On. Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. You Are the One, Solis. And Move to Memphis. It's Move to Memphis with A-Ha. Pink Floyd is next with Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2. And then come Money. Wish You Were Here. Take It Back, Comfortably Numb, Run Like Hell. Time and Learning to Fly, Shine on Your Crazy Diamond, Part 1. And High Hopes. And the other three are Hear You, One Slip, and Us and Them. And it's Hear You. Any time it's spent is trying to up pages, get across to the next artist. 164, Culture Club. Karma Chameleon is the best. We're going to go down the list now. Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? Time, Clock of the Heart. A War Song. Church of the Poison Mind. Miss Me Blind. Move Away. I'll Tumble for Ya. It's a Miracle. And Victims. And the other three. Culture Club. The Metal Song. Starman. And Your Kisses Are Charity. That's what it is, Your Kisses. Henry Burr now at 165. Now, My Buddy is his best. Now, the period we're dealing with Henry Burr, it stretches from 1900 right up into the 1920s. The 1920s. In fact, My Buddy is from 1922. His second one, I Wonder Who's Kissing Her Now, is 1909. and they all vary. Um, just a baby's prayer at twilight for a daddy over there, in the shade of the old apple tree. When I lost you, Joan of Arc, the song that stole my heart away. Oh, what a pal was Mary. Meet me tonight in dreamland. Come down, my evening star. And these other three, I'm sorry I made you cry. Faded love letters. And beautiful Ohio. That's the one. Beautiful Ohio. With Henry Burr. Lincoln Park, in the end, is the best. What I've done, somewhere I belong, numb, new divide, shadow of the day, breaking the habit, one step closer, burn it down and faint is at number 10. The others, waiting for the end, catalyst, and points of authority. Waiting for the end with Lincoln Park. Alicia Keys, 167 with no one. And then Falling, You Don't Know My Name. Alicia Keys again. If I Ain't Got You, A Woman's Worth, Karma. Try Sleeping with a Broken Heart. Like You'll Never See Me Again. Doesn't mean anything, and how come you don't call me? Just call Alicia Keys on the phone. Yes, well, I thought it was because you had a girlfriend. Girlfriend? Yes. Or is it the Empire State of Mind? Part 2, which is called Broken Down? Or is it Diary? It's the Empire State of Mind with Alicia Keys. At 168, Four Tops, Reach Out, I'll Be There. And if John get the number just right on that, then we kind of switch it over. So he goes to try and switch that over. Four Tops, Reach Out, I'll Be There. I Can't Help Myself, Sugar Pie, Honey Bunch. Bernadette, it's the same old song. Baby, I Need Your Lovin'. Standing in the Shadows of Love. Ain't No Woman Like the One I Got. Walk Away with an Ace 8. It's all in the game 9. And If I Were a Carpenter, 10. And if I were a carpenter, well, I wouldn't fix pipes. Still water. Love. 7 Rooms of Gloom. Or Loco in Acapulco. It's still water. Four Tops. Shakira. Whenever, wherever. Underneath your clothes, that's where. She-Wolf. La Tortura. Objection, Tango. Don't bother. Ujos Azzy. Gypsy. And Siga Sodon Muda. And the one is at number 10. Her others are Noah, Alejandro, and Give It Up to Me. No. No was the answer on that one. Shakira. Ranked 170. Chuck Berry. Johnny Be Good. And then come Maybelline, My Ding-a-Ling, Sweet Little 16, Roll Over Beethoven. No particular place to go. School day. Ring, ring goes the bell. Rock and roll music. And then You Never Can Tell. I'm back. No. Oh, is it a brown-eyed handsome man? No, it's Carol. That's who it is. And it won some one arty show, begin the beguine. Now, if you don't know arty show, I'll tell you what years we're dealing with. 1938 into the 1940s, summer 1930s. So begin the beguine, frenzy, two, stardust, all the things you are, they say. Summit Ridge Drive, dancing in the dark, long time before Bruce got his matches, on his matches and all these days. Uh, any old time, blues in the night, I poured my heart into a song. His other three, Traffic Jam, St. James's Infirmary, and the Indian Love Call. It's Traffic Jam. That was Artie Shaw. And this one's old as well. Isam Jones, It Had to Be You. Swinging down the lane, Stardust, Remember, Spain, Wabash Blues, Only Alamo. Who's sorry now? Nobody's sweetheart. And I lost my heart in Monterey before San Francisco when I found you. And his other three, Broken-Hearted Melody, What's the Line, What's the Use? Broken-Hearted Melody, What's the Use? And Some Other Day, Some Other Girl. That's the one. Now, just what I missed the period there. The period is best in the 1920s, is Isham Jones. He gets a bit into the 1930s also, but mostly in the 1920s. That was Isham Jones, 1920s to 30s. And now, just to try and show you what I mean, I did say it when I had the flick. Francisco Alves. I know a problem for people that speak Italian and Spanish and that. Damades Camellias. 1940 is the period I think we're dealing with. I'm not sure whether I can do all his. He's got a lot, and they are all foreign to me. He got one back in the 1920s. He got another one in the 1950s, and all periods in between. So his Dama des Camalleros is one. Fata Mio Lura, Dama de Velenhoa, Canta Brazil. He's Brazilian. I would have said Spanish, but he's Alves, but he's Brazilian. Neves de Aco, Esses Mocos, Retardo do Valo, and Com Paradiso, Favela at 9, and Parame Liva do Mai at 10. I'll pick some of his shorter ones for his other three. Foy Ella, Daniel, and E-Bomb Para. It's for Ella. And his name again was Francisco Alves. He's Brazilian. He had the biggest hit in Brazil of 1940. Lenny Kravitz, Fly Away. And are you going to go my way? Because you could have given us a lift. It ain't over till it's over. Again, I'll be waiting. Rock and roll is dead. Believe. Dig in. Where are we running? And Black Velveteen. His other three, Let Love Rule, I Belong to You, and Always on the Run. And that's what it is. Always on the Run with Lenny Kravitz. At 175, Vera Lynn. No, she's not German. She's English, yeah. It lived to be over 101 before she died. I think last year. Was it last year? Oh, the time travels so fast. Off Winterstein, sweetheart, because she was in Germany with the troops, 1952. But she sang in the 1930s and the 1940s. Well, I was still singing in the 60s and 70s. Vera Lynn, but most of her hits come there, 30s to 50s. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover is two. Home in Wall Street, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. My son, we'll meet again. How green was my valley as time goes by. I'm sending a letter to Santa Claus, and he just lives over the hill at number 10. And the other three, Vera Lynn, Forget Me Not, again, and You'll Never Know. And You'll Never Know is the one we're going for. That was Vera at 175. Maroon 5 at 176. She will be loved. This love makes me wonder. One more night, Sunday morning, wake up call, harder to breathe. Misery, won't go home without you. And Maps, that's the top 10 from Maroon 5. The other three, Wait, Must Get Out, and Sugar. And Sugar is the one we've chosen. Earth, Wind and Fire, Boogie Wonderland, 177 ranked is the best. Go down the top 10. A 2, Let's Groove, September, Shining Star, After the Love Has Gone. Sing a Song, Fantasy, Fall in Love with Me, Sunday Morning, Got to Get You Into My Life, and the other three, September Fire, System of Survival, and Saturday Night. It's Saturday night. Earth, Wind and Fire, 178, Fats Waller. Ain't misbehaving. I'm saving all my love for you. Now, Fats Waller, time period, started in the 1920s. It was still there right up till the 1940s. Can't recall much of them in the 50s, but there he goes. Ain't misbehaving. At number 1, Honeysuckle Rose. It's a sin to tell a lie. Trucking all my life, 2 sleepy people. Your feet's too big for my little bed. A little bit independent. Lulu's back in town. Yeah, she's coming round in the 60s. And Smarty at number 10. He's also got Handful of Keys. Your socks don't match. No. Wear them out if you want it, because you've been spring cleaning and you put the wrong ones in the wrong ones. Look, you can get back into your room. But you've got yourself a handful of keys, so you should be okay there. That's the one. Fats Waller is at 178 ranked. Billie Holiday at 179. Billie Holiday, Strange Fruit, God Bless the Child, Summertime, Love a Man, Oh Where Can You Be, I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm, Carelessly, My Man, Foolish Things Remind Me of You, I'm Gonna Lock My Heart in, Crazy He Calls Me. Now, time period you're dealing with Billie Holiday, 1930s into 1940s up to 1950. Her other three, Night and Day, No Regrets, and Embraceable You. It's No Regrets from Billie Holiday. 180, Peerless Quartet. Let Me Call You Sweetheart. Now, time period we're dealing with Peerless Quartet. 1900s, but mostly 1910s and a trip into the 1920s. Peerless Quartet, let me call you sweetheart, the lights of my hometown, way down yonder in New Orleans. I didn't raise my boy to be a soldier. I don't know where I am going, but I'm on my way. Over there, that's where you're going. Sweet Adeline, you're the flower of my heart, my bird of paradise, Silver Bell. While you're away, pack up your cares in a bundle of joy. And the other three, Honey Boy, the ghost of the violin, by the light of the silvery moon. It's the ghost of the violin with the PLS quartet, ranked 181. It's Guy Mitchell singing the blues. In the 1950s, you still have them. Heart is by the number. My heart cries for me. My truly, truly fair. There's always room at my house. She wears red feathers. I used to like that one. Rockabilly. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Feet up. I like that one as well. Pat him on the poo-poo. And look at that girl. She's patting him on the poo-poo. And these other three are Chickaboom, Bell Bell, my Liberty Bell, and the Roving Kind. It's the Roving Kind for Guy Mitchell. Ranked at 182, Snap. Now, Rhythm is a Dancer. The Power, when the 1990s. Oops Up. Exterminate, Cult of Snap. Welcome to tomorrow. Do you see the light you're looking for? Mary had a little boy. The Colour of Love. And the first and last, Eternity till the End. The other three are Shake, Freebird, and Kansha. It's Shake for the band Snap. Foreigner, 183. I want to know what love is. Waiting for a girl like you when I might find out. Yeah. Urgent, it is, yeah. Cold as ice. Feeling as cold as ice. Feels like the first time does, and you're always as cold as ice, but you're sometimes hot-blooded. Say you will, double vision. I don't want to live without you. That was yesterday, and the three for the day are Head Games, White Lie, or Jukebox Hero. It's Jukebox Hero, lads. And that was Foreigner. We're going to go to the next artist. I'm going to try and take up to 200. Sam Cooke at 184 with his wonderful World. And you send me only 16, Chain Gang, Twisting the Night Away. Page up, lost the pointer. There it is. Another Saturday night, Cupid, bring it on home to me. Having a party. A change is going to come. And these other three, Little Red Rooster, Frankie and Johnny, and Good Times. It's Good Times for Sam Cooke. 185, Cyndi Lauper, and Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Time after time they have fun. They wear their true colours. They do the she-bop. Sometimes they drove all night, but sometimes they have a change of heart. All through the night they go, having fun. And here now, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And the Goonies are good enough. And what's going on in number 10? Who are the three? Money Changes Everything. Who Let in the Rain? And I'm going to Be Strong. Money Changes Everything for Cyndi Lauper. Herman's Hermits, No Milk Today. Everybody's gone away, and we don't know when they're coming back. A month, I think, so milk will have gone off. Will the cats will be supping it. Yeah, the birds will be eating it. No milk today, Herman Shermits. Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely daughter. And she went to Australia to see her. Yes, and I'm into something good while she's away. I'm picking up all the milk. Ah, there's a kind of hush. I'm Henry VIII, I am, if you wondered what my name was. I'm a must to avoid, though. I keep on saying silhouettes. Can't you hear my heartbeat? Bumpity bumpity bump. Sometimes you call me Dandy. Yeah, I'm in a wonderful world. Herman's hermits. And the other three are East West, my sentimental friend. Something's happening. It's East West. And Neil Sedaka at 187. O'Carroll. Best is O'Carroll. Breaking up is hard to do, laughter in the rain. Happy birthday, sweet 16. Bad blood. Calendar girl. Breaking up is hard to do. That's the 1976 version. A little devil's stairway to heaven. And you mean everything to me. Love in the shadows. It's all the three. Next door to an angel. And the diary. And that's the one it is, the diary for Neil Sedaka. And we're going to get that pointed down. Oh, it's sharp if you can't see the pointer with the writing. Kim Wilde, Kids in America, is the best. And then we have You Keep Me Hanging On. Cambodia she's been to as well. Checkered Love, You Came, View from a Bridge, Never Trust a Stranger, If I Can't Have You, Love is Holy, Four-letter word. Her other three, Love Blonde, the second time, and It's Here. It's Here is the best of the three. Fred Astaire, 189, The Way You Look Tonight, Cheek to Cheek, They Can't Take That Away From Me, Change Partners, Fine Romance, Top Hat, White Tie and Tails. Nice work if you can get it. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. Let's call the whole thing off. And I am old-fashioned at 10. So Fred is there, doing his bit of dancing there to get the board up. And Piccolino, Flying Down to Rio, or Putting on the Ritz. It's Putting on the Ritz. Fred Astaire, we're moving to 190. Adele, Rolling in the Deep. Someone Like You. Skyfall, Set Fire to the Rain. Hello, Chasing Pavements. Rumour has it. Send My Love to Your New Lover. Turning Tables and When We Were Young. Her other three, Easy on Me. Plenty Water Under the Bridge. Make You Feel My Love. It's Water Under the Bridge for Adele. Eddie Duckin. Give him a good ducking there. Lovely to Look At. 1935. Now, when dealing with Eddie, we're dealing with the 1930s into the 1940s. Let's Fall in Love with You. It's the Lovely. Moon Over Miami. Did You Ever See a Dream Walking? Night and Day. You Are My Lucky Star. I Only Have Eyes for You. Take My Heart and I'll Sing You 1,000 love songs. I don't know how many I've done for you then. Actually on video over 35,000. Well, I don't even know how many I get through in a day. Hundreds. Eddie's other three, pennies from heaven, cheek to cheek, and lights out. Yes, lights out for Eddie Duckin. Will Smith at 192, Men in Black. I keep seeing them in my dreams, Men in Black, down the wild, wild west. I'm getting jiggy with it though. Switch, Miami, just the two of us. Will 2K, black suits coming, nod to your head, or nod your head, freaking it, just cruising, yes. So is it, freaking it, Thousand Kisses, party starter. It's party starter for Will Smith. Dick him is, you never know. When dealing with Dick, 1940s up into the 1950s, mostly 1940s. You'll never know. It might as well be spring. Little White Lies, Mamselle. It can't be wrong. Love letters. How are things in Glockamara? In my arms. Maybe it's because a nature boy. His other three are till the end of time. That's for me. And Room Full of Roses. Till the end of time. The Kimes at 193. Ricky Martin, Living La Vida Loca, 194. And then Un, Dos, Tres, Maria, La Copa de la Vida. And then she bangs, She's All I Ever Had, The Cup of Life, Private Emotion, Share Your Bon Bon, Jaleo, and I Don't Care. And his other three, who Drop It On Me, La Bomba, and Load It. And it's Loaded for Ricky Martin. Heart, all I want to do is make love to you. Yes, alone. Alone number 2, Barracuda. These dreams, Magic Man. Will you be there in the morning? Never? No, never. Tell it like it is. Crazy on you. What about love? And the other three, there's the girl. Straight on. Yes. I didn't want to need you. And that's the one. For Heart. That's the band Heart. At 195. At 196, Tears for Fears, Shout. And Everybody Wants to Rule the World, Showing the Seeds of Love, Head Over Heels, Break It Down Again, Chance, Mad World, Advice for the Young at Heart, Pale Shelter, Laid So Low, Tears Roll Down. Other three, Gold or Cold, Cold It Is, Famous Last Words, and Closest Thing to Heaven. That's what it is. Closest Thing to Heaven, Tears for Fears. Johnny Ray at 197 with Cry. Just walking in the rain, Johnny, getting wet there. Three little words, or the little words, the little white cloud that cried. Yes, tonight, Josephine, please, Mr. Sun, walking my baby back home. I'll never fall in love again such a night. Somebody stole my gal, took her down, Hernandez hideaway. Yes. And my three, I want to say here, there. I want to say build your love on a strong foundation. And I want to say, what's the use of doing all these? Well, it's just a little game we are playing, and I give them the top 10 as well and rank that artist. which are already ranked for me. I'm taking them up to 200 a day. This is 198, Richard Marks, right here waiting. And then Hazard, now and forever, Angelia, satisfied, endless summer nights, keep coming back. Hold on to the nights, too late to say goodbye, and take this heart. These other three don't mean nothing. The way she loves me and chains around my heart. That's the one from Richard Marks. Dire Straits at 199. Money for nothing. Sultanship Swing, Walk of Life, Calling Elvis, So Far Away, Private Investigations, Twisted by the Pool, Brothers in Arms, Lady Writer, Tunnel of Love. And the other three, Romeo and Juliet, Your Latest Trick, and Skate Away. And it is Your Latest Trick. Artist rank 200. Marion Harris, I ain't got nobody. Now let's tell you about Marion. The period we're dealing with is the 1920s. But I mean, she was still right around up to the 1940s, when we seemed to last heard of her. So Marion Harris, I ain't got nobody. After you're gone, Tea for Two, St. Louis Blues, Look for the Silver Lining, The Man I Love, Spring is Here, I'm a Jazz Vampire, Jealous, and at number 10, I'm Just Wild About Harry. The top one there was in 1921, I ain't got nobody. Other three, Rose of the Rio Grande. It had to be you, or a good man is hard to find. Yes, well, it had to be you, Marion Harris. And that's it. I've been doing a long time today, yeah, if I did extra. Put you up to the 200 mark, up to 201 to start tomorrow. So there we go then. So it's bye-bye from us. We've got Supergirl living naturally now, all turned with Harley and Cyborg. Great to see the Sherlocks. It helped very much with turning them. And Mr. Wright gave them a drop of that jungle juice. That fixed them. And Alien, of course, is back with us. He's back with a bang. Hello. Now you don't feel any after effects now? I say sometimes I still get turned, but at least I know how to turn round. I mean, aliens don't turn round. We see we walk this way, and we talk this way. Well, when we go in the cupboard, we're going in this way. When we're going out the door, we're going out this way. We're not going to go this way, no. It's a funny sensation when you go back. But there's Alien there, and there's us there, and I'll see you again tomorrow. So thank you, everybody. We've done the show for you. Bye from now. And bye from us at the William channel. Thank you very much, everyone.